Welcome to another tier list video. And now this is for the Rus. So Rus is gonna be the last save we are talking about from the original 8 civilization. So what do they have? They have a normal archer, a normal ram, normal bombard, normal trebuchet, normal horseman, normal man-at-arm, normal knight, normal spearman, normal this, normal that, normal this, and normal that. Wow. Oh, I forgot to rename it to base. Oh, that's weird. Rus has everything normal. Unless you are going into Imperial and you got the pole axe, which is a must. So if you have a lot of knight, then it is a must. If you don't have a lot of knight or you don't have gold to make knights, it's not as important. So this is like between S and A, because you get this upgrade only if you have a lot of knights. If you don't have a lot of knights or you are not preparing to make a lot of knights, then yeah, it's like not important. So I think I'm gonna put it into A tier because not many people makes or prepares for a lot of knights. It's not you know what, S tier, not bad, but still. Gremlin, S tier easily. Again, just like as the Bongos, Gremlin is still a good unit. They got changed. Now there is no timer, but their HP goes down, which means they live longer and they are more annoying than before. Streltsy, now actually I will not put them into S tier, and let me tell you why. So Streltsy uniqueness comes with being stationary. But in the next patch, they reduce the damage of every hand cannon unit, even though Strats is gonna be still cheaper, right? Which is not bad. But the problem with Strats in the next patch that you can't stay stationary anymore, because okay, it's gonna be interesting because you will receive 8 extra damage against infantry units, which is good. You know what? I'm gonna put it into S tier, but in my heart, it's not S tier. Strats lost a lot of damage, and to use the Serpentine Powder, you need to keep moving. But if you keep moving, you can't activate the unique ability for the Stratzy. Then it's just a normal hand cannoneer, and that's it. So I gotta put it here because they are cheap. They're for the Rus. And if you are stationary, you get a hell lot of attack speed, which is insanely good. But other than that, Stratzy, I think it's not gonna be that important, but more like the Horse Archer. The Horse Archer with the extra range, I think it's gonna be a meta. I'm not even joking right now. I don't think Stratzy gonna be a meta. I mean, you may make a few Stratzy for sure, but I think the meta is really gonna be the Horse Archer for Rus. Also, they have base scout, nothing important with the scout. Now, if you research this upgrade S tier as well, if you research this upgrade, you will give extra HP to the horseman, to the knight, to the scout, and horse archers. So every cavalry unit, even the traders get extra HP. So this upgrade is really good. You give 25 extra HP. It's like chef kiss. Then it makes the horseman into like A tier or the knight into A tier because the extra HP and the better biology which got buffed. Ooh, this upgrade. Oh my god, this upgrade. At least A tier. Let's say A tier. It's gonna give a little bit more range. I think 0.5 or maybe 1 tiles of range for the spring gold. That's gonna be really important. You know what? This is S tier, and let me tell you why. This is not a bad upgrade. A little bit more damage to the knight, which is good, but this upgrade is a must. You know what I mean? If you go with the landmark, the siege landmark, then you immediately want to research it for your spring golds. And I think Rus is gonna be like a spring gold spammer in H4. But you will see. You will see what I'm talking about. As soon as Season 9 launches, you will see what I'm talking about. Spring gold spamming Rus. That upgrade is, I'm not even joking, it's gonna be crazy for Rus. Now, this upgrade is, again, is this even good? Because every bombard received, okay, I'm gonna put it into A. Every bombard received bonus damage against infantry. Now, this one gives you even more bonus damage against infantry. But do I need more bonus damage against infantry? That's the question. So I think there is an overlook of the Rus upgrades. Devs forgot about this upgrade to be reworked, but we will see. For now, I'm just gonna put it into A tier because it's nice. You can upgrade it, but not as important as upgrading this or this. These are more important to upgrade, and these units are more important to use for the Rus. Ram upgrade, that's A tier as well. But wait, let me think. You can make cheap. Oh no! S tier. There is no an anti-siege. So the Kuverin and the Springgold will not counter siege anymore, which means this upgrade is just even better now. Yeah, this is a must. This is a must to upgrade if you go to the that one. And this unit is gonna be base. You know, Rus in season 9, you not just season 9, this season as well, but you always want to have warrior monks. Always. Even if you don't go with Abbey of Trinity, it will be really needed for boosting the strategy and boosting the horse archer. And you know what I'm thinking right now? Maybe you will not get the serpentine powder, but you will get warrior monks, or maybe Abbey of Trinity for the strategy, so you can boost the damage of the strats against everything. Because serpentine powder just gives you extra damage against infantry, melee infantry, or normal infantry. So I think warrior monk will be more highly used in the next season to get a little bit of damage back what the strategy lost, because don't forget the hand cannoneer units are actually using ranged damage and not siege damage. And also, wait, you can increase the damage of the springald and the mangonels as well. Increase damage on the springald, increase damage on the mangonel. Every unit will receive extra damage if the not Abbey, just the warrior monks are nearby. But maybe Abbey of Trinity is gonna be even more meta for the springald change and etc. I think it's gonna be even more meta. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's warrior monk or Abbey of Trinity warrior monk. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be insanely meta for Rus in the next season. Again, horse archer is really good, really strong. Strategy really good, really strong. But what weird for me is like HRE has more uniqueness than Rus, and people are complaining about how HRE is not really unique. But if you just check, this is like a knight that every civilization has. So it's a base knight. Unless you get this upgrade or this upgrade, then it's not a base knight anymore. Marathon same, spearman same, horseman same, crossbow same, archer same, ram every siege same, unless you are upgrading them. So Rus is literally the civ without their unique upgrades. They really don't have unique units or really strong units. So you have to go for the upgrades to make sure that your units are really strong for the next season. Because most of the power for Rus comes from the landmarks and not from the units, which is crazy to think about. Then HRE actually have more units than or more better units than a base unit compared to Rus. Wow, that's crazy for me. I learned something new as well today. But anyway, it's gonna be much shorter because there are not that much to talk about Rus. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys on the next tier list video. We will now check on the other civilizations like Malian and Ottoman and the others. Bye bye.